Happy Monday, everybody. We are back for another Monday Miracle, and today we are talking about a 9-year-old who just had a birthday party. And to a lot of you, that may seem like no big deal, and to other of you, depending on what your kids are working through, that may seem like a big deal. And for this kiddo, it was a big deal, and it was a big deal because it was the first time that he had any interest and felt comfortable enough to have his own birthday party. And not only that, but he went to a laser tag place. Where there was a lot of unknown. He hadn't been there before. There was some worry about some of the decisions that he was going to have to make in terms of who was coming to the party, how it was going to go, what was in the goodie bag, all of that stuff. And if you haven't seen one of our Monday Miracle videos before, this is the exact type thing we talk about. We just come on and we talk about some wins in the office for some kids and for some families. And this was a huge, huge, huge win. There are some sensory struggles. There are some anxiousness struggles, definitely struggles with some transition and the unknown. And this was a really big deal. And this is a celebration, not only figuratively speaking in terms of, yes, it was his birthday party, but it's a celebration of the fact that he was confident enough, that he was regulated enough, that he was doing well enough to want to have this in the first place, and then absolutely thrived during it, had a great time. And then on top of that, had his family birthday party later that weekend. And when he was there, an uncle who he is close with was just commenting to mom and to dad about how happy he seemed and how there was just, he was just enjoying his time with friends and with cousins and with the family. And his uncle was just really impressed. And mom was like, well, we've been working through, we've been trying some nervous system focused pediatric chiropractic, and we're really, really seeing some big differences. And it's just, those are the big things, right? He didn't come into the office and one of his goals was not to have a birthday party, right? But one of his goals is to, better with transitions, better with making decisions, improvement in some of the sensory struggles. And all of those things are starting to happen. And it doesn't just mean, he's doing better on a day-to-day with the unknown or with transitions coming home from school or whatever it may be. But these are some of those big-time life moments that now he's able to experience, right? And his family's able to experience. And he is just doing awesome. And we are, continuing to work on some things. But this was just a big celebration for us at the office, for him. And one that I think is just a really cool, when we talk about Monday Miracle, it's not just the little things. These are the things that get me excited about what we do here, because it's not just, they're able to sleep better or poop better or their immune system's doing better, but it's more about, what do they get to experience in life, and how are they experiencing life, that really are the true essence of what we're able to provide for kids and families here at Bright Beginnings. So if your kiddo is struggling with something big, something small, whatever it may be, please reach out. Happy to talk more. Happy to send you some information, some science, some articles, some blogs about how pediatric chiropractic can help, because that's a big question of, how is chiropractic helping with some of the things that we just got done talking about. And there's a lot of science behind it. It's really easy. It's really effective. It's super gentle. And I'd love to chat a little bit more. So just an awesome story there, an awesome win from one of our practice members. And super excited for him. And now a 9-year-old ready to take on a little bit more. And we'll see what that 10-year-old birthday party looks like later on. So have an awesome rest of your Monday, an awesome rest of your week. And we'll be back next week for another Monday Miracle.